Welcome to Excellent Charts and Graphs, a professional development encouraging the use of iPads, Kindles, laptop computers, iPhones, Android phones to use Microsoft Excel to create and develop charts and graphs from anywhere. Our goal will be to have technology added into everyday classroom uses so that our students will encounter a student-driven education within the classroom using technologies available. There are many advantages to having a classroom that has been flipped into a student-driven learning environment, which is to produce real-life, hands-on concepts that our students will be able to use in their future careers and in higher order educational systems. Per your request, through our Facebook social media site, through the Wynn Parish Homeschool Group, I received some inquiring discussions about how to use iPads and the Microsoft Excel program to be utilized within the classroom. Our goal will be focused on using technology in the classroom to improve student learning, and I will do my best to accommodate you to provide solutions to specific problems that you may be encountering or have encountered while trying to use Excel from a program other than your laptop computer, so that your students will have a link to modern technology with the advantage of your parental controls, protecting them, yet still providing them a fundamental, educationally, and moral sound learning environment. During our face-to-face, we will use a Kindle Fire HD to create a chart and a graph. We will use the iPad to also create a chart with a different graph. An iPhone can also be utilized to creating charts with various graphs. And the Androids, cell phones, can also create charts and graphs to be viewed or created for students from anywhere. According to sources like Judy Harris, who has done lots of research on education in the technology realm, articles that she has written encourage us to use technology in professional development because one size doesn't fit all. All students are different in that their needs change and vary according to their gifts or their lack thereof. Using the IST standards, I hope to have created an innovative, critical thinking, collaborative, technological lesson that you and your students will benefit from. When locating these standards, the website is easily located, and you can base what you are doing on encouraging and providing your child with digital citizenship and technological operations through different activities that you may use with one of these devices using Excel. Once I located the website, I did add it to my toolbar for easy access before planning another lesson. Another source site that you may also choose to add and reference to your toolbar for easy location is the oakdome.com website. It is a computer lab. Within the lab, they have set up many lessons for yourselves and for your students to use. The Excel tutorial takes a few seconds to view. They are simply typing in the data the student would be supplied with in order to create a chart, then highlight and select the kind of chart that your rubric you have developed for them shows that they should display in order to receive points and credits for their grade. From this website, this is the chart data that I use to transfer into each of the Excel programs on the different devices viewed previously that display different kinds of graphs. If your child or yourself needs further tutorial, on the website it gives you step-by-step, word-for-word instructions on how to input data into the Microsoft Excel software program. As you can see, I began inputting some data, Caleb's party. In order to edit it, I simply highlight the box. I go to the end of where it was to add the rest of my text, Caleb's party supplies. I enter it, and it is now saved. There are different words that have been hidden. You simply move your cursor, click, and move the bar away from the words so that they're easily viewed. Highlight your information that you would like to create a chart, graph from your chart with, and you will insert a graph. In this case, we will insert a bar graph that is going horizontally. The graph is displayed. It can be moved. It can be resized to the desired size that you would like for your student to turn in according to rubrics that you have created. They can retitle the chart to have the same title that was in their chart that they created. And it is ready to preview to be printed. There is your graph. And the student has completed this assignment. Other spreadsheets may also be created using similar methods where you click on a box and enter desired information. This is a chart that was created to help a child abbreviate certain words, and learning that abbreviations are letters from words that are ended with periods. When it is print previewed, without telling it to print the grid lines, it will not, and it will make the chart more difficult to be viewed by the student. So I chose to print it with the grid lines. Go back to print preview. It is now ready to tell the printer to print for your student. With all of us working together to collaborate using Facebook, email, text messaging, YouTube, and our weekly meetings, we will be providing support for one another and to serve as productivity on different topics through online support with each other and with our students. I encourage you to try out the program, to download the apps onto your devices, bring any questions that you have, bring ideas that you may have found that you would like to share. And during our face-to-face presentation scheduled for next Thursday at 2 o'clock, bring as many of your laptops, tablets, and phones as you can find. I will have a project that's special just for the children to be enjoying while we are collaborating in our professional development in order to assist our students with using more technology in their lessons. I will also bring with me a list of recommended websites and activities that will be beneficial to you and your student that I will have printed out, or I can email them to you if you would like to get them earlier. I hope that this has been helpful, and thank you for your time.